What's up? This is Angelo, head coach over at Level Up Gym. It's cold in Japan. I'm just making a quick update video. I've been in California for 4 weeks. Went back to San Diego, then I went to San Jose, and then I went to Pismo Beach, Arroyo Grande area to go train with John Hackelman. First of all, big thanks to Rana Stellar, Mickey Lopez, Ronnie Sagiri, my whole crew back in San Diego, Mike Shaw. You know who you are. Big mahalo for welcoming me and training with me and coming out to train. Really appreciate that. So, I know I keep going, a lot of vocal pauses here because I'm trying to put it all together. It's just a quick video to let you know that there is a lot of stuff in the works. I didn't upload anything for 4 weeks. I was on vacation. I'm gonna upload this today, so there's no fancy music or anything. Maybe there'll be a little bit of fancy music. Nothing too fancy. And, if you don't know who I am, my name is Angelo Ferrer, host of the Social Gelo with Angelo podcast, head coach of a little gym. I do Kajukenbo and I like training in MMA and, I'm a retired MMA fighter, amateur, whatever. There it is. I should have said that first. Subscribe, like, all that other shit. There it is. I got that out of the way. I don't really organize this stuff. I don't really do this channel for promotional purposes. I think that's a really important distinction to make. There's people that call themselves YouTubers, and they have YouTube channels and they want to make a whole career. I will flat out of transparency tell you, I am an English teacher in Japan. That is my primary career. For those of you who are making a lifestyle, career choice to do martial arts as a career, I commend you for that. It is not an easy career. I've interviewed hundreds of martial artists at this point. Check out my podcast. And off camera, I would say about only 1 to maybe 5, not at 5%, about 1% are making it happen, where their entire career is martial arts and they make, I guess, I'll say 5% for those people that are making a career out of martial arts and paying the bills, but only 1% in which that they're really killing it the way you think they're killing it on social media. Because that's all. I was talking to someone who trains out of Planet Fitness, well, not Planet Fitness, 10th Planet Jiu-Jitsu, and they were telling me about an MMA fighter. I'm not gonna name any names, but I know people, and they were talking about how they're struggling to make ends meet. Professional UFC fighters struggling to make ends meet. They retire and then they struggle. Sometimes during it they struggle. In fact, a lot of them struggle from day one and struggle till now. And I should do a whole show about this. So when you see those people on Instagram and they're bam hitting the bags, I'm not one of those people. I'm 40 years old. I don't know why. Like, I appreciate the people that watch me doing my thing. Thanks. There's people to do it much better. I'm old. In martial arts athletic standards. I do this because I love it. I've been doing it for 20 years. I'm gonna keep doing it till the day I die. But yeah, that's not the reason I do this channel. That's not the reason I post my videos. I do all this stuff to hopefully inspire you. As a martial arts instructor, I want to see people continue to do martial arts. And I said, my main job is English teaching. I'm an English teacher in Japan. That is my main job. I make good money doing that, and then I don't have to worry about trying to make money off people trying to punch me in the face. I do still enjoy having people try to punch me in the face. Try to minimize injuries, but that's a different topic. But yeah, that's why I do this. I'm very transparent about this, and if this is your first video you're watching of me, you're like, who the fuck is this guy? That's who I am. I'm a guy who loves doing martial arts, that lives in Japan, and travels the world doing martial arts, not because he wants a giant following on YouTube or any of that shit, just because I like to do it, and I want to share it with you. And a lot of my students, and now like other people that I meet in my travels, follow the channel too, and I really appreciate that. And if I trained with you, thanks for coming out and training with me. That's all I want to see is people training, because this is what I love to do, and I hope that you love to do it too. So videos in the works, the Hackelmans. There's a podcast called The Hackelmans. I'm going to interview John Hackelman and his wife. Made a brand new show. They talk about all kinds of stuff. I'll have them on the show, on my podcast a little later. I need to address some haters. I love you haters. Thank you so much for jumping on my channel and saying it wouldn't work on the mat and that, no offense, and then say something offensive. I appreciate it. I'm going to come back to you. It gives me more material to work with and topics to discuss and think of different ways to present my information. So thank you for commenting on my channel, and that's why I sincerely do appreciate it. And that's about it. Oh yeah, a lot of people were asking about my grappling fundamentals for strikers series. I am going to continue to build this for you strikers that want to learn some grappling fundamentals and principles. Not so many techniques, more like principles and things that you should know. With that being said, I'm all wrapped up. Catch you all later. Don't forget to like and subscribe to keep up with the stuff that's coming up. And thank you for the subscribers. 4 weeks, didn't upload a damn thing. People were jumping on there, commenting, subscribing. I really appreciate that. Catch you all later. Peace.